Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is ZULAZLIN. Me and my groups are going to explain about job analysis for pastry chef in Hilton Hotel. The job analysis is the technique of studying of a job to identify the skills, knowledge, experience and other requirements that are necessary to perform the job. Other than that, the purpose of this job analysis is that the job, not the person doing the job, is assessed, even though human resources may collect some job analysis data from the office holder. Pastry chef is a skilled person in the making of baked goods, such as pastries, desserts, and breads. I am pretty sure almost every hotel have pastries on their menu, and no doubt about people loving them because usually hotel pastries are delicious. Pastry chef is functioned to create desserts, but not only that, they also need to make sure the oven temperatures are set correctly for baking and monitor the color of the baked item to judge if any adjustment may be necessary in temperature, humidity, or conveyor equipment speeds. This job is not easy as most people thought. The reason why Hilton Hotel needs this pastry chef is to achieve food and beverage revenue. Not only that, but also profit and customer satisfaction goals by managing the pastry department for a great and the best dining experience.
What is the objective of Hilton Hotel doing job analysis for pastry chef?
So objective or benefit doing a job analysis is to provide the information related to the pastry chef for the job description and job specification. It is done to determine and clarify about the job if the candidate is accepted to work at the Hotel Hilton, and also to help the candidate analyze whether they are eligible to apply for the job or not. Secondly, it is to ensure the selected of the chef pastry are directed to job duties, responsibilities, and qualification required to perform the job. Human resource management needs to know the criteria of the employees that match what they want. In the interview, they can evaluate and choose candidates that have the requirement they want. Lastly, the objective of doing a job analysis is to reduce the confusion of tasks and clarify the job relations in the chef pastry job. Because chef pastry and other operational chef works in the same kitchen. With job analysis, pastry chef know the task without interfering with the task of other chefs.
Delicious! I'm interested to know how to be a pastry chef here and how Hilton Hotel find a pastry chef who can make all the desserts here worth a taste.
Hi there, I'm Nasha from Human Resource Department. Thanks for being interested in finding out how to be a pastry chef here. Based on job analysis that we do, we need to ensure certain things that must have by a pastry chef according to these two elements, which is job description and job specification. Under job description, the information related to the tasks, duties, and responsibilities of work is prepared, where it explains about what the job entails. Whereby, for the job specification, it indicates the preparation of specification statement, which include information about the skills, abilities, and knowledge required for performing the job. As the task of pastry chef, they need to assist running the pastry section of the kitchen, and also they need to supervise and coordinate all the pastry desserts preparation and presentation. Next, their duties include key duties and marginal duties. For key duty, as a pastry chef, they need to plan production to facilitate daily requirement. Second is to develop appropriate seasonal menu offerings. The third one is to manage food cost control to contribute to the food and beverage revenue. The fourth one is to bring creativity to the pastry offerings. The fifth one is to ensure the quality throughout the desserts offering, and the last one is to ensure complying with food hygiene and health and safety regulation. For marginal duties, they also need to attend meeting or training whenever required, and also preparing of daily summary of event. As the responsibility, it is their work to operate the pastry sections of the kitchens to deliver an excellent guest and member experience while planning productions and developing seasonal offerings. They also responsible to the equipment used, such as kitchen tools like cutlery, cookware, kitchen hand tools, kitchen utensils, chef clothing, and plating supplies. Next, we move to the job specification. The first one is skills requirement. To be a pastry chef, they need to possess some skills, such as to have a strong supervisory skill, as they need to handle their subordinates. The second one is they also need to have an excellent planning and organizing skill, as they need to manage their subordinates, and also they need to manage the kitchen of the pastry section. Third, they also need to have a bakery skill, because the pastry chef not only know on how to design the dessert, but they also must know on how to bake. The first is to have a good communication skills. As we know that a pastry chef need to handle their subordinate, it means that they need to know on how to communicate with the subordinate. And also, it's not just their subordinate, the pastry chef also need to communicate with the guest, the manager, the supervisor, and whether inside and outside the hotel. And lastly, they also need to speak English fluently, because the guest, the manager, the supervisor sometimes is not from this country, but most of them are from another Hilton hotel from other country. Second is knowledge requirement, where they need to provide a current, valid and relevant trade qualification, and also relevant qualification for role, basically degree in culinary and hospitality. The last one is abilities needed. To be a pastry chef, they must know how to approach the pastry in a creative way. The second one is committed to the delivering of high level of customer service. Third is excellent grooming standard. Fourth is positive attitude. 5, dedicated to the delivery of exceptional service and continuous improvement. And the last one is proficiency with computers and computer program, including Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook. However, there are other elements needed to be a pastry chef in terms of experience needed. A minimum of 2 years as a pastry chef experience with the high volume food production. Another element is physical demand, where to be a pastry chef, they can stand for prolonged periods, bend or twist their body, use their hand to handle, control, and feel objects or tools. And the last one is not a disabled person. That's all for the job description and job specification.
Wow, no wonder all the pastries here are delicious and look interesting. Finding the best pastry chef really important for Hilton Hotel. Do the pastry chef need to liaise with other chefs? If yes, with whom they need to liaise with?
Pastry chef need to liaise with the head chef, executive chef, and executive sauce. Pastry chef needs to assist them in directing all food preparation in patisserie. Furthermore, the pastry chef also needs their opinion and cooperation if they want to create and design seasonal menus and develop patisserie recipes. Secondly, the pastry chef needs to liaise and have a good relationship with the various operational kitchen. This is because pastry chefs need to have the help of chefs and other kitchen workers to ensure all ingredients are in a fresh and quality condition and follow the standards set by the hotel. Not only with the employees in the kitchen, but pastry chefs should also have a good relationship with all the employees who work in the restaurant section of the Hilton Hotel, such as the waiters, because they are the ones who will grade the guests and ask for opinion on the dessert prepared, so that the pastry chef can develop the recipe to be more delicious.
Oh, now I see why it is important for the pastry chef to have a good communication skill, as they need to meet different people. So, what is special being a pastry chef here?
The job context and organizational and social context of pastry chef in Hilton Hotel. First, the work schedule. They work from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. on the weekdays and 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on the weekends from Mondays to Sundays with 2 days off. Second, the financial and non-financial incentives. They are given many financial rewards in the form of money. For example, their performance in their work is excellent, then their boss can give them bonuses. On the other hand, they can receive different types of non-financial rewards such as promotion, impressive job title, or even a gift to a vacation in one of their hotels worldwide. The last job context that I'm going to explain is the physical working condition. Temperature, air quality, lighting, and noise reduction in the office or the kitchen affect their work concentration and productivity. But as we know, Hilton Hotel is well known as a great place to work. Now, I'm going to move on to the organizational and social context. In the organizational context, top managers' ability to organize all units will be decentralized, as will the size of their decision-making power. Even if transference is suited to the current acceptable environment, top managers typically act in ways that are more efficient due to economies of scale on the right to preserve the center. For example, funding, human resources, and bookkeeping functions that could be managed at the company level are being delegated to organizational subunits. In the social context, Hilton employees are highly involved in the community and report participating in community outreach events on a weekly basis. Furthermore, Hilton employees usually get together outside of office once a month. Employees that are involved in their communities create an environment of social responsibility, both inside and beyond the business.
Amazing! Even the job scope is wider, I'm pretty sure that it will be very worth for working as a pastry chef at Hilton Hotel.
So, now we know why pastry chef is important, right? I hope our presentation helps you to understand more about it. That's all from us. Thank you for your time.